Hi, welcome to the Riki200 plotter design 3D printer. It's not a Core XY, it's a Cartesian design, which, as you can see, the belts are doubled up. So starting from here, goes to there, to here, to there, around the motor here, round here, back, and there. So start there and end there, and that's just the X design. It's double pulley, so as you can see, you get a 4 times multiplier here, you get a 2 times multiplier here, and a 4 times multiplier there. What that means is that belt will move twice the speed here and 4 times the speed here, but will give overall you will get a 4 times multiplier on the amount of force that's being applied. The trade-off is obviously that you have a 4 times increase in the speed that is operated, so the amount of torque that you get for the same effect, you get a quarter of the amount of torque required. Now over here I've actually implemented the design. Now let me just quit VLC down here. Sorry, get that out of the way. Quit. So here you can see I've put in both belts. Here is the carriage. Which has, I've taken the actual extruder off, so I have twin 25mm fans going down to underneath. I've yet to complete these. That's going through right angle, so you have a fan for the extruder, but two fan on the extruder to extract heat off the extruder, and then there will be 2 fan ducts which come left and right to actually cool the print head and the object being printed. Those are 6mm rods with LM6UU bearings, the same as used in the Ultimate Maker, and I figured that by using four rods, we can get away with not having to need 8mm as you would normally do. It's a 300mm span, by the way. So this is the carriage, where you have a bearing thing belt going up there and going around and then coming down here as well. It is complicated as hell, to be honest. I don't mind. It's fun. It's an experiment. So here you can see the double stacking. This was to put these. I think I had to completely alter the belt arrangement so that these were stacked together. Otherwise, the bolt that goes for the first one hits the belt of the second one. So you have one idler corner with 4 bearings. You have a motor corner where again I had to alter the belt layout so that this bolt could go through between the for the bolt for the hold the bearing for the bottom of these belts could go through the one for the top of these two. Ignore that part, that's coming off. It's just I'm copying an existing design. Let's go to the other corner. There's only 2 bearings on here because you've got these are the fixed ends of the 2 belts, so both the up and the bottom belt. It's a mirror image. Ignore that X end stop. And here's the corner for this one. Okay, so that is the starting point for the belt. So the other one was over there and this one here, so it goes from there to there and off on that top layer, and from the other one comes from the other corner, from that corner over there, goes round. I think sorry it's over that in that corner, isn't it? It's in the opposite corner because it's all mirror image. Now there's one weakness of this design which I'm not hugely happy about, but we'll just have to see how it goes, is that the rods could potentially rotate slightly like this, and what I'm hoping is that the fact that you can't alter both of them at the same time, or my concern is that for pulling, when they're at this corner like this, a pull here will result in the whole thing twisting like that, because the weight of this, normally the two pulleys would have an equal pull, but if this is off center, so if it's in the center there and the pull comes from there, it's an equal force balance. What I'm hoping is that as it tries to twist, the two rods try to twist, they will push in to here, and will not move and rotate as much as might be expected. So that's the only real main design risk. The other one is that thanks to the 4 times multiplier, I'm slightly concerned about this extra speed resulting in the belt coming round these. That's a GT2 620 tooth, so it's only 15 millimeters there. It's going to be going at a hell of a pace. So if we're doing 300 millimeters a second, which is the planned minimum speed that this will operate at, that's going to be 1.2 meters per second going round there, which is awfully quick. So let's hope that doesn't result in going beyond the expected design parameters for these belts. Certainly I know that the Ultimaker has 300 millimeters a second speed, and they use gearing. They use a belt, an open loop belt, with a small to large, so it's multiplied up. We'll just have to see. And all the fun and games of designing new designs of printers. So no, there isn't anything like this. This is completely unique. It's the original inspiration is from a Riidenki plotter from the 1990s, early 1990s, which is, you can find it online as the unknown plotter arrangement, as a scientific plotter by Riidenki, and they only applied the pulley system to one of the belts, and the other one was it was a wire design. I converted the belts and used double pulleys. What in their plotter arrangement, they put these pulleys actually on the carriage itself. I decided to put them on the X and Y ends and double them up, so you get a quadruple speed and quadruple accuracy. Sorry, at quadruple speed you get quadruple accuracy, as well as a reduced amount of force on each of the belt segments itself. So quite a lot of advantages. It's well worth trying out. See how it goes. Thank you very much.